How America's pickups are changing. This is in relationship to the Ford F-150. I thought this was quite interesting, and you know I love a graphic. So this graphic does the best job ever of showcasing not just how the pickup truck has changed, but then also indicating changes in lifestyle and the pickup truck customer based on this particular change. What you're looking at is an average F-150 over the years, starting on the left-hand side from 1961 to 1979, and then on the right-hand side all the way up from 2015 to 2021. In other words, like modern right now. And what you'll notice as you look at this is a tremendous shift from how that wheelbase is being used. Roughly a similar wheelbase and length to the overall vehicle, as has always been the case. But what's changed is that all the space has moved into the cab and out of the bed. When trucks were primarily used for work, that bed space was critical. Well, never mind if it's being used on a farm or something. So the old school trucks that we all remember, often just a two-seater or a bench seat in the front, which could maybe fit three, and then 64% of the overall length then reserved for bed space, so you could load extremely long things in there. That, of course, is completely flipped now. It's almost a perfect flip. From 1979 up to now, 1961 to 79, all the way to the modern vehicle, which is now 63% in the front and only 37% in the back. And when you look at it like this, you realize how small that bed actually is.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. Now, I know I have to go around with passengers, and passengers have to be comfortable, and you know I like trucks. So obviously, like, I'm buying the modern truck, but there is some sort of nostalgia for having like the real truck, which you can just load up the tail.
It's like a construction truck.
It's just so much space back there.
Contractor truck.
Just so much space back there.
Yeah.
And, you know, you just don't see a lot of them at all. You can still order trucks that are not the crew cab four-door. They exist, but they are so rare when you look around. Even work trucks almost all have crew cabs now. Four doors.
Like a 5-seater.
Yes.
But why can't they have like the ability like the Silverado where they can actually fold down the back so like you can actually load stuff into the crew cab?
This is quite an interesting development. You know, we love this stuff. Is now you're finding out ways, how can I get more bed when I need it and more cab when I need it? And how can I have the thing actually do both? So they are finding solutions, and you know, innovation is there. And innovation, I've told you this before, has to be in trucks because you're talking about #1 best-selling vehicles in North America. So it is so competitive between brands that they have to bring these little innovations, and it's why we see these crafty little implementations, and I'm a fan.